Look at that, the KC-130J Harvest Hawk. It's not just a tanker anymore, it's a flying arsenal about to show its teeth.
Every mission starts here on the ground. These Marines move with a purpose because they know what these birds are carrying.
This is the Harvest Hawk configuration. We're talking precision strike capability packed into a rugged transport frame.
It's about more than just flying. It's about the lethality these crews bring to the fight from 20,000 feet. Precision is the name of the game. Every connection, every latch, it has to be perfect before this beast leaves the deck.
We work in the shadows of the wings, arming the HAWK for a long day in the desert sun.
Loadout complete. External pylons are hot. Now let's see what's happening inside the belly of the beast. Engines are turning. 18,000 horsepower is waking up, ready to haul this firepower into the blue.
And just like that, the Harvest HAWK is away. Destination, the range. Mission, total domination. She's heavy today, but she climbs like a dream. In a few minutes, those sensors will be hunting.
This is where it gets interesting. The Derringer door. Launching missiles from the cargo hold.
It's tight quarters back here, but these guys have it down to a science. Lock, load, and prepare for data link.
Pickle, hellfire away. This is the insane firepower they promised. Nowhere to hide down there.
Behind the glass, it's all math and metrics. The operators guide that bird home with a joystick and a screen.
One down, plenty more to go. The Harvest HAWK has staying power that most strike jets can only envy.
Target acquired. Laser designator is on. The ground looks like a ghost world through the IR lens.
Up front, the pilots keep her level. It's a team effort. One flight, one kill.
Direct hit. That's the insane firepower of the Hellfire. Surgical precision from a cargo plane. Scanning for the next objective. The Hawk-A doesn't stop until the grid is clear.
She looks peaceful from the outside, but don't let the silhouette fool you. There's a sting in that tail.
Communication is the heartbeat of the mission. From the sensor to the shooter, the data flows like water. Long loiter capability. That's why the Marines love this bird. She can stay on station for hours.
The view from the office today? Miles of sand and a sky full of possibilities.
Seconds to impact. When the Hawk-A strikes, the enemy doesn't even hear the propellers.
It's a game of inches at 5 miles up. The sensor ball is locked on, steady as a rock. Data logging. Every strike is analyzed. Every lesson learned is built into the next mission.
The tech is fancy, but it still takes a Marine's muscle to keep the tubes fed.
She's nimble for a monster. Repositioning for the final phase of the exercise.
Safety in numbers. The Harvest Hawk never flies alone.
Flying formation isn't just for show. It's about mutual support and overlapping sensor coverage in a contested environment.
The Hawk is a eyes-on-target platform. From this height, you see the world differently. You see it as a tactical map.
Watch that bank. For a plane this size to move that smoothly, that's the J model's digital flight controls at work.
Here's the teeth. Every one of those birds is a potential nightmare for anyone on the wrong side of the laser.
Persistence is its own kind of firepower. Being there when the ground troops need you most is what it's all about.
Managing fuel, flight, and fire. The crew up front handles the workload of a dozen men with these glass cockpits.
The Derringer door is just one trick. This plane can breathe out fire while taking in the view from the back porch.
It's a long way down and a long way home. But when you're in the HAWK, you own the sky.
Down in the dirt. This is where the Hawk proves its worth, hugging the terrain to stay under the radar.
Back on the deck. The mission doesn't end when the wheels touch. It ends when the bird is ready to go again.
Turning wrenches and checking seals. This is the unglamorous side of aviation that keeps the HAWK in the air.
The audio features a cinematic male voice delivering the narration with a serious and commanding tone.
Every piece of equipment has a place. Every Marine has a role. No one is just a spectator here. Those blades move a lot of air. One nick, one crack, and the mission is over before it starts.
It's all in the details. The Harvest Hawk is a complex machine, and it demands respect.
High wire act on the flight line. This is where the reliability of the Marine Corps starts. Sometimes it takes a bit of elbow grease to get the digital systems to behave. They take care of the plane, so the plane can take care of the guys on the ground. View from the top. When we call it a monster, we aren't just talking about the guns.
Watching the world go by at 300 knots. It's a moment of clarity before the mission goes hot.
Sealing up the vault. Once those locks click, it's just the crew and the mission. Fuel is the mission. Without the gas, the fighters don't fly and the Hawk doesn't hunt.
You won't find a tighter crew than a Harvest Hawk team. They live and breathe this mission together.
The support chain is heavy metal. Everything about this operation is built to move weight. Precision on the ground leads to precision in the air. There's no room for error here. Hot pit refueling. Keep the engines turning, get the gas in, and get back into the fight.
The sun goes down, but the work doesn't stop. The HAWK is a 24-hour predator.
It's a simple solution for a complex problem. Slide it in, lock it down, and let it fly. Night falls, and the Hawk gets even more dangerous. This is where the sensors really shine.
Moving out. The Harvest HAWK is heading back into the black, ready to unleash its insane firepower once again.
When the sun drops, the cabin turns red. It's a different world back here now. Quiet, focused, and deadly.
In the dark, the Hawk sees everything. These sensors turn midnight into day, stripping away the enemy's cover of darkness.
Fuel, fire, and freight. This monster doesn't just clear the path, it carries the weight of the entire ground force.
Doors closed. Cabin pressurized. The Harvest HAWK is a closed system now, a self-contained storm ready to break.